While I was in school, I didn't like mathematics. It is one subject I don't like because of the calculation and much more because I used to ask myself how does this apply to life? It's not like I want to start a business and I'm finding X or cos or sine this or raised to power this divided by and all that complicated calculation. But then now in life, I discovered that the most important part of mathematics, except you want to be an inventor or you have to do with physics or complex things of life, but general life, the reality of life itself, has a lot to do with mathematics, majorly when it comes to addition and subtraction. And in that aspect, we as humans, we need to always weigh our relationships and always be in command of the state of our business. And these things also comes in different ways. Now, I am not talking about just money. Now, this is about looking at life from a perspective of this relationship. What am I gaining from it? This business, am I making profit, or is there a sure uh, um, fact or a sure way that this business will be profitable? So you need to weigh all these things. Now, people can be adding to you and then it's still a loss in the sense that they might be adding negative attitude, bad characters, bad habits, loss of time, and irrelevant conversations, gossips, and all that. And then this is taking away from you than it is adding to you. So that kind of relationship is a loss. If you have friends who always want to party, who are always talking about money and yet are not doing anything positive to make money, then it's a negative. But then if you have people who, even if they don't have money to give you, but they have wisdom to share, they have lessons to share from their own mistakes, they can tell you about life situations, they can encourage you on how to grow, they can introduce you to someone who can help you, or they are willing to support you with your business or whatever way they can render their support. They are always willing to help and always ready to help. These kind of people then are additions to your life. And then there are people who are ready to give you money, but yet at the expense of your own soul, which will deprive you of your values, your virtues, and these things cannot be bought with money. I mean, your virtues, your value, they cannot be bought. He said, what shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world and lose his soul? So you must calculate well. Okay, this person giving money at what expense? What is the cost? You need to be sure. So receiving money is not just an addition. What are you giving in return? Are you giving something that cannot even be bought with money? And most times we trade this even mentally. You know, when they say, I sold my soul to the devil, sometimes it's not like they go to an altar or a ritual place and then there's this blood sprinkling and all that and they have to stab themselves. No, sometimes you are even selling your soul in your own mind. When you compromise, when you cheat people, when you take advantage of people, you are selling your soul, you are dying without knowing. So always weigh the options, always weigh life. When you are working with a group of people, are these people adding to me, or they are taking away from me, or they are adding negative things to me? And when you are doing a business, is this business scalable? In this community, will I sell? Do I have an edge? What is my competitive advantage? You weigh all this value, all these qualities, all this, make your observation, and then you can decide this is what is good for me, this is what I can work on with. And most people maritally, they don't um weigh the advantages and disadvantages of their marriage. If you are just getting money from a partner without advice and then you lose all the money, then what's left of the two of you? So you must have someone who you balance both. There's sometimes there's a mind and there's the money. Sometimes there's the money and no mind, or there's the mind and no money. So you must break the relationship. I used to be amazed at guys that have girlfriends or relationship whereby the lady all she offers is sex and the girl cannot offer anything financially. Now, even if she cannot offer anything financially, she should be able to offer a motherly help, a wife help, at least help with the things in the house, help grow your children in the way of the Lord. She should be disciplined, she should have virtue. But then you give her money and she's still partying, she's still flexing when she wants you to buy clothes and look good and go out with friends, then that's the cow. And that's a loss, a great loss to you as a man. And if you're a woman and you give all your all for a man, or all he does also is take your money and give it to other women, not supporting you, not supporting your even though it's a responsibility to take care of you and the family, but yet he's not doing it and you are taking it as a responsibility, and yet he's still taking your resources and putting it out, then you need to pray. Because that's all I can say. You need to pray about that situation, that God should touch his heart. So weigh every relationship and always try to make the best of every relationship. That is the best. Some people are bad for you, but try to look what positive can I gain from this person. Always weigh it and make sure you're on the winning side. Because if you keep losing in life, you will end up a loser. And when you end up a loser, you'll be alone. You might think you're alone now, but no, you'll be miserable. So weigh your relationship and be careful with your business.